So hi guys, I welcome you all to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the methods of calculating national income. So before starting the class, I would request you all to share this link with all of your friends and family members. If you are new to the channel, I request you all to kindly subscribe, like and share the video and hit the bell icon for further notifications. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, today we will discuss about the different methods of calculating national income. So according to circular flow model, national income can be calculated through three different methods, which are value added, income and expenditure method. So let's see each one of these in detail. Number 1, value added method. Value added method measures national income in terms of value additions. Guys, it is saying that through this method we measure the national income in terms of value addition of a product which is done in an accounting year. This is also known as industrial origin method. There are two different names of this method which are as follows: the industrial origin method or a net output method. So the estimation of contribution of all product enterprise to production in the domestic territory of country during year is equal to the market value of GDP, called GDP at market price. It is adjusted to find the national income. So the formula for calculating national income is value added equal to value of output minus intermediate consumption. So to find the national income through this method, we need to find a value added, we need to subtract the intermediate consumption from value of output. Now, how to calculate value of output? But before learning that, we should learn that what is the value of output. So, value of output refers to the market value of goods and services produced by a firm during an accounting year. If entire output of the year is during the year, value of output, or we can name value of output as sales. So value of output equal to sales if entire output of the year is sold during accounting year. So in case some unsold stock or unsold goods is added to the firm's inventory stock, it is expressed as change in stock, or we can write it as a delta stock. During the year, such a situation value of output is measured as the sum total of sales during a year and change in stock during the year. So now the formula for calculating value of output is sales plus change in stock. What is change in stock? So it is measured at is the difference between closing stock and the opening stock of accounting year. So we find the change in stock by subtracting opening stock from closing stock. Now we should learn about intermediate consumption. Guys, I would like to ask you the meaning of intermediate consumption. So Intermediate consumption refers to the value of non-factor inputs other than factor inputs of land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Primarily includes value of raw materials used in the process of production. So let's understand this through example. Here we have a table which has four columns, namely producing enterprise, value of output, cost of intermediate consumption, and value added. So, producing enterprise, number one, farmer 600 minus 200 equal to 400, 800 minus 6 200, 200, 200, which means the value of output is 3600. Cost of intermediate consumption is 2600 and value added is 1000. So what we'll do is equal to 600 minus 200, that is 400. It is the working note of the above table, so you can go through it. Now let's come further. Now the further point is precautions regarding value added method. So guys, there are some precautions that we need to take while calculating national income from this method. So number one is value of the sale and purchase of second hand goods is not included in the estimation of value added or GDP. मतलब क्या कि हमें सेल या परचेज का सेकंड हैंड, जो कि सेकंड हैंड हमने परचेज या सेल किया है, तो उसके वैल्यू को इंक्लूड नहीं करना है किसमें, वैल्यू एडेड या जीडीपी के एस्टिमेशन में, बिकॉज वैल्यू ऑफ सेकंड हैंड गुड्स इज ऑलरेडी अकाउंटेड फॉर ड्यूरिंग द ईयर, क्योंकि इसका अकाउंटिंग एंट्री ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. Now the second is commission earned on account of the sale and purchase of second-hand goods is included in the estimation of value added because it is commission as a reward for service rendered. Third point, on account production of goods producing units is taken into account while estimating value added because these goods are like those produced for market. They are simply not sold owing to their need by producers themselves. Let's try to understand this with example. Suppose I purchased a car of Honda and used it for transportation my employees. Number 4 is imputed value of production for self-consumption is taken into account. Suppose in this case we take example of a farmer who has produced wheat for self-consumption. Now we should learn about the problems of double counting and ways to avoid it. So guys, in this topic we will learn that what are the demerits or problems that we face due to double counting and what are the ways to avoid it. Suppose a farmer produces 1 ton of wheat and sells it for 400 in the market to a flour mill. As far as the farmer is concerned, the sale of wheat is final sale as he gets it will be 400 for it. It does not have to incur any expenditure on the cultivation of wheat. 400 becomes the value of his contribution to GDP, valued by him. The purchase of wheat by flour mill is intermediate good. It converts wheat into flour and sells it for 600 to a baker. But the baker uses it as an intermediate good and manufactures bread. The baker The baker sells the bread to shopkeepers for 800. For the baker, the bread is final good, but for the shopkeeper, intermediate goods. So guys, today we have learned till problem of double counting and ways to avoid it. In the next class, we will learn about uh, we will solve some numericals in the next class and come to income method. So I would like to end my class today. So we'll meet you next class tomorrow. Till then, keep on watching.